So you're thinking about bringing a medical malpractice case and you want to know what is one of the possible ways to resolve that medical malpractice case. Want to know more? Stay tuned as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Renee Boston. I am one of the attorneys at Boston Law Group LLC. We're Maryland birth injury and medical malpractice attorneys. Today I want to talk with you briefly about one way to possibly resolve your medical malpractice case. Now, we've already talked before about mediation and resolving it that way, but let me talk to you today about trial. What actually is encompassed in a civil trial in Maryland? Well, for starters, just want to let you know you'll have 6 jury members. So how do you get to these 6? Well, you'll start off with a venire pool, and that is when the judge calls in several jurors, prospective jurors, into the courtroom. And it can be anywhere from 20 to maybe 30, 35 people, depending on the anticipated length of the trial and the anticipated number of potential jurors you need. For instance, if it's just one plaintiff and one defendant, maybe it's somewhere on the lower end. However, if you have multiple defendants, the doctor, the hospital, a nurse, so on and so on, the more defendants you have, the chances are that a judge will call in a bigger pool for you to go through. Now, and then what happens when you have this big room full of people who are the prospective jurors? Each side will get a chance to ask questions of those jurors. Now, in some jurisdictions, the judges ask the questions directly, and some, the attorneys ask the questions directly, but we call this process voir dire. And in Maryland, the judge actually will ask the questions. The attorneys on both sides will submit a list of questions to the judges, and then the judges will read off those questions. So they are the questions of the attorneys, but the attorneys are not the ones that's actually asking the questions themselves. So once you get through voir dire, the judge is asking the questions, then one side at a time will start selecting potential jurors. And these people will sit on your jury as the fact finders in your case. Now, they won't make any rulings as to any issues of law, but they will listen to the facts of the case. Now, the jury, they're going to hear the opening statements, they're going to hear both parties' cross-examination and direct examination of both sides, as well as the conclusions or the closing arguments from both sides. And then the jury is going to make the determination of whether or not to find in favor of the plaintiff or find in favor of the defendant. And remember, now we're talking about a civil trial, so it's not guilt or innocence, it's whether the defendant was negligent in some form or fashion. So that is a quick crash course into what a prospective jury would look like, or a jury trial will look like, and that's a little bit of information for you for today. Again, I am Renee Boston. I am one of the medical malpractice and birth injury attorneys at Boston Law Group LLC. And if you like this video, please be sure to like it, share it. And for more information on Boston Law Group LLC, you can visit our website, or you can give us a call, 301-850-4832. Again, that's 301-850-4832. Or you can send us an email if you have any questions about this subject, how do you resolve your medical malpractice case in Maryland, or if you have a potential medical malpractice case you would like to talk about, you can send us an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. Again, that's medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your rest of your day.